Hey gang, it's time for the video of the day. I'm your host Craig. Welcome. For those of you, my friends in Michigan watching this, I'm wearing my Red Wings shirt. It says Chelios on the back, but you wouldn't be able to see it because it would be backwards to you. Anyway, it's cold where I'm at, and I'm in the South. I think the elves got with Mrs. Claus, and they got a hold of Heat Miser, and he convinced Snow Miser to let it snow down here. Last week we got ice. Okay, and I'm going to show you out the window here. Okay, last week we got ice. The ice is pretty much gone. And that's good because right now we're looking at, first they said 3 to 6. And then it went from 3 to 6 to 4 to 8. And now I hear they're going to get a foot in some places. Folks, this is southern Missouri. We don't get this weather down here. And what really irritates me is that's one of the reasons why I came down here. Get away from that stuff. My kids up in Michigan, they've got it. They've got a foot already, and they had 3 or 4 more inches added on. But this video is going to go throughout the evening. As you can see out there right now. Okay, it's not too bad. It's cloudy. It is cold, and I do mean cold. You can see down on the porch there, we put the salt. I think you can see it. And you can see out there on the driveway where we had salt. But I'm telling you, we're going to see how this goes. It's cold out. There's no question about that. Here, let's go outside. See? Whew, man. It is so cold out here right now. I'm not going to be able to stay out here very long. The ice wind chimes, I had to fix one of them because they blew off. The winds are really strong. The winds have been really strong, and of course that takes the wind chill. But there you can see we salted up the sidewalk, headed out towards the garage. My wife calls it the shed because it's not a full-on garage, but it's close enough. Anyway, so I'm going to keep this updated. Can you hear the train? He's way over there. You can just see him through the trees. I don't know if you guys will be able to see him or not. They're not having any problems with this snow. Stay tuned. We're going to be going on more. Okay. It's actually coming down out there now. You can see there's a little bit on the car. Let's actually go outside and look at it. Holy cow! The floor, I mean, you can't really see it too well. But it is coming down pretty good. Wind's coming out of the north. That direction is north, and the wind's coming out of the north. But yeah, there's quite a bit already, and it just got started a few minutes ago. This is Michigan weather. This is not Missouri weather. Stay tuned. There'll be more. Okay, gang. It's the next morning. You can see I'm bundled up. Well, the snow's melted off my jacket now. You get a little bit on there. But here's what it looks like out the window now. And it's coming down good. As you can see, I shoveled, but it didn't do much good. This is not Missouri weather. I never thought I'd ever have to do this again. But I did. Luckily, we kept our shovels, just in case, from when we were in Michigan. Now, I just did this. I just did that a couple minutes ago. And as you can see, you can see where I shoveled out there and across there by the road. You can see it's blown right back in here. That was the first I did, the sidewalk out there. That's crazy. Of course, the car and the truck are both covered in snow. We're going to try and go to Poplar Bluff to the gym today and see if we can make it over there. These people in Missouri ain't going to know how to handle this stuff. Okay, gang, I've been out in it. It has gotten worse. As you can tell, I moved the car. And I moved the truck, too, although it's facing the same direction. Over there in the distance, you can see that white building right there, the long one. Over there by the street, there's a street that comes out and stops right there. I came down that street with the truck, couldn't stop. Ran across into the field. But my wife's truck has 4-wheel drive, so I backed right out. And these people down here are crazy. I took the car out to see what the roads were like. And Guys with big trucks. I mean, big full-size trucks, full-size pickup trucks. Driving right down the middle of the road. Don't give a guy room on one side or the other. Driving right down the middle of the road. Anyway, so that's an update. It's getting pretty bad. We got a good 3-4 inches out there right now, and she's still coming down. And it's just like around 1 o'clock, and it's supposed to go on until like 8. So, you know, imagine how bad that's going to end up getting. I'll keep you updated. Okay, gang, just got back from Walmart. We went out in the snow and played. Here's what it's looking like now. It's pretty much over, I think. As you can see, it's drifting there behind the car, right in there. And these streets down here by the house are a little rough. The main roads aren't bad. But my wife about peed herself going down a couple of the roads. Even though I had it in 4-wheel drive, it was still sliding around a little bit. So they don't know how to plow roads down here. No, let's plow the snow and impact it and then not put anything on it to melt it. That's a good idea. Anyway, so it's Tristan. Anyway, that's a Missouri snowfall. This is not a Missouri snowfall, but that's snowfall we got down here in Missouri this year. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I hear they got similar down further south because this is actually coming out of the southwest. Oh, what a mess. Anyway, now I got to go in and do some work in the other room and call it a night. Hopefully the boss is ready to roll tomorrow. So remember, like, comment, share this video. Let everybody know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out here and he's creating havoc wherever he goes, even with his hat here. Until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, the aforementioned Greg the Crazy Trucker saying, see ya!